Day 3 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. And I just really wanted to come and check in real quick because I know day 3 is a day where people typically, life starts to get real, life be life, and your body be bodying, your emotions start kind of going all over the place. And so I just wanted to pop on here very quick and just offer a few words of encouragement. I got some notes here because people have been asking questions that I want to make sure I address everything. First of all, if you've been doing this great and you've been knocking it out, hats off to you, blessings to you, nothing but the best to you. If you've had some struggles, if you had some mishaps, this is what I would say to you. Don't give up. Keep going. Who cares that you had a mishap? What's your heart saying? Keep going. God is not worried about you being perfect. I'll talk about a little bit more about that later. This ain't a competition. We just in here. Our posture needs to be right, heart posture. People have asked me, what should your day look like? Like, when should you eat? When should you pray? And I think that's different for everybody according to what their lifestyle is. A practical suggestion would be normal times you would eat, use that time to pray, right? That's one suggestion. For me, I have to tell you, normally I feel a nudge in my spirit that it's time for me to spend time with God. I can sit down and I get ready to do something else and I will feel something to say, hey, let's talk. And so I think it's different for everybody. What I don't want you to do is overthink it. Don't overthink it. I mean, you are his child. He created you and he will instruct you on how to move forward in that way. So don't overthink it. Just say, hey, okay, in the morning, I'm going to do this. Evening, I'm going to do this. I've talked about 20 minutes before. It basically is 5 minutes of worship, 5 minutes of reading the Bible, 5 minutes of prayer, and 5 minutes of reflection time. So 20 minutes. Now, here's the deal. Be open. Don't lock yourself into 20 minutes because he may encourage you to be there just a little bit longer. Be sensitive to the Holy Spirit. Make sure you're protecting your ear gates and your eye gates during this time. Yes, protect your ear gates and your eye gates. Here's the thing. If I'm doing all I can to connect with God, I don't want other things to come in and kind of pull away from that. We're planting seeds during this time, right? And you don't want something to come pluck it out because you done heard something that you probably shouldn't have heard, right? So just making sure you're being very mindful of what you're watching and what you're listening to during this time. I don't want you to be surprised when life starts lifing. Often in a fast, life will have the moment where it decides to life. And I don't want you to be surprised by that. Instead, I want you to stick in the process because here's the deal. God promises to work it out for your good, and he's probably going to use that to grow you and stretch you. I talked about this before. If I'm asking God to do a new thing, if I'm asking God to stretch me, to grow me, then that's exactly what he's going to do. And so I don't want you to be surprised by it. Instead, be motivated by it. Instead, go, okay, I got you. I'm finna go pray that much harder. All right. Last thing, I just want to tie all of this back to what we've been talking about today. I really hope you took time to go and read that passage from Mark 9. And this father that takes his child and he shows up and his faith is not perfect. He shows up and he's real honest with Jesus about where he is. He says, I believe, but I need you to help my unbelief. And so I want you to just be very mindful during this time that you don't have to show up perfect. God cares about your heart posture. Go forward, do what God is asking you to do, and understand you're going to be blessed by that. Don't fake it. Don't clean it up. Come just as you are, and I promise you, he will meet you just where you are. All right, remember, you can leave questions in the comments. Still posting in the morning. Please make sure you go and download the devotional if you haven't done so, and I will see you all in the morning for day 4. Peace, love, and happiness.